Good morning. Our seventh experiment is implementation of AVL trees. First of all, you must know what is AVL tree. So AVL tree is developed by Adelsson-Walesky Landis tree is a one type of binary tree, and the AVL tree should satisfy two conditions. The first condition is the AVL tree should be a binary search tree. So binary search tree means the left side values are smaller than the root and the right subtree values are greater than the root. So this is called binary search tree. So the first condition is the AVL tree should be a binary search tree. And the second condition is the balance factor value should be 0, 1 or -1. That means the balance factor is calculated by using the formula the height of left subtree minus the height of right subtree. Okay. So the balance factor value should be 0, 1 or -1. If it satisfies the two condition means then the tree is called AVL tree. For implementing the AVL tree, open the terminal window first. So for typing the program, open the editor window by using the command gedit. Here our program is AVL. So AVL.c. Program name is AVL.c. Okay. Then the text editor window will open. Type the program here. After typing, save the program and close the text editor window. Compile the program by using the command gcc. So here gcc is a GNU compiler collection. Then -o, it indicates the overall option. Then executable file name. Executable file name should be same as program name, then our program name. So program name is avl.c. Suppose if you have any errors after compilation means go to the text editor window, make a corrections, after that close the save and close the text editor. Then for running the program use the command // then executable file name. Here the executable file name is AVL. Okay, here we have 5 options. So create a tree, then insert, third option is delete, fourth option is display all the elements, and fifth option is quit a program. Then enter your choice here. Okay, so first I select choice 1 for creating a AVL tree. Okay, so it's asking enter the number of elements. This is the total number of elements. So I put 6 elements here. Okay, then enter the elements one by one. Okay, first element is 7, second element is 5, then third one 12, fourth one 10, then fifth one 2, and the last element is take 14. Okay, then I choose choice 4 for displaying the elements in the tree. Okay, press 4. So it display in the form of pre-order sequence and in-order sequence. The AVL tree display the elements in the form of pre-order sequence and in-order sequence. Let's see the process of AVL tree. Okay, so I entered the first element is 5. So it act as a root. Okay, then I enter 5. So 5 is smaller than 7. So it's moved to the left of 7. Then third element I entered 12. 12 is greater than 7. So it's moved to the right of 7. Okay. The next element is 10. So 10 is greater than 7. So move to the right side and check with 12. Okay. So 10 is smaller than 12. So it's moved to left of 12. Then next element is 2. Okay. So first check the element 2 with root node. So root is 7. Our element is 2. So it's smaller. So move to the left. Then check with the left side element 5. Okay. 2 is again smaller than 5. So it's placed in left of 5. Then our last element is 14. So 14 is greater than 7. Okay. So move to the right and check with 12. 14 is greater than 12 also. So it's placed at the right child of 12. After that you have to check whether the tree is AVL tree or not. Okay, for that you have to check first. First you check, is this a balance binary search tree? Okay, so this tree is a binary search tree because the root is 7, the left side of 7 is small, having smaller elements, and the right subtree of 7 having the greater elements. Okay, so this is a binary search tree. Then next you check the balance factor value. The balance factor value is calculated by height of left subtree minus the height of right subtree. Here the balance factor values are all the nodes having 0, 1 or -1. So see, this tree is a AVL tree. Okay, then you must know how the pre-order sequence and in-order sequence are formed. Okay, so first you take pre-order means the process of pre-order means first is visit the root node, then it visit the left child of that root, and after that it visit the right. Okay, so this is the pre-order sequence. So first our first node is 7, so 7 is a root, so it's written in pre-order. Then 7 is root is now finished, then move to left side we have 5 is another one root, so write 5 in pre-order, then move to left. Okay, so left side we have value 2. Okay, so write 2. Okay, now the root and left are finished, then move to the right. In right side we have right side the first element is 12. 12 is a root again, so write root first, then move to left. Left is 10, so next you write 10, then after that last and final in pre-order 14 will come. Okay, so this is the pre-order sequence of a AVL tree. Then the in-order sequence of AVL tree is, in-order means first process the left subtree, then root node, after that right child. Okay, so first check first element is here 7. 7 is a root node, so in order you first specify the left value, so move to left side, again 5 is a root of 2, so move to left, so write 2 first, then root is 5, so left side is now finished, then move to root. So root is 7, so write the root, after that move to right side 12 is a root, so leave it, then 10 is a left, so write 10, then 12, then last one is 14. So this is the in order sequence of AVL tree. So this is our answer also. Now I am going to insert one more element into the tree. For that insertion operation I have to choose choice 2 here. Okay, it's asking enter a data. I enter one more data, 13 here. Okay, so 13 is inserted at the position of our AVL tree because 13 is greater than 7, so move to right, greater than 12, so move to right, so less than 14, so it's placed under the left child of 14. Okay, so here the balance factor value is 0. So our pre-order form is first visit the root, so first 7, then visit 5 is also root, so then 5, then left 2. Okay, then move to right, here 12 is root, then left 10. Okay, so right 10, then move to right, in right side 14 is root, so right 14, after that move left 13. Okay, our in order traversal is first 7 is a root, so move 5 is also root, so write 2 first. Okay, then 5, write 5, then 7, write 7. Okay, then move to right side of a right subtree of a tree, here 12 is a root, so move left 10, so write 10, then 12, then move to right side 14 is root, so move to 13, then 13, after that 14 will come. Okay, so this is our in order traversal after insertion of 13 in a AVL tree. Then you have to check the balance factor value of each node. Here the leaf node 2 having a balance factor 0, then 10 also having balance factor 0, then 13 is balance factor 0, For
minus
14, the
2.
balance
So
factor
என்னுடைய
is
value
height of left
minus
subtree is 1,
1
then minus
minus
0, so the balance
1.
factor is
அதுக்கு
1.
அடுத்தது 5
Then
ஓட balance factor பார்த்தோம்
the
அப்படின்னா
balance
1
factor
minus
value of
0
12
1
is
and 7
height
ஓட
of left
balance factor
subtree is
நம்ம
10,
பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா
that means
2
1,
minus
and
3
height of
இல்லையா
right
so
subtree
2
is 2,
minus
so the
3ங்கிறப்போ
balance factor is minus 1.
-1
Then balance factor of 5 is left side only 1, so 1. The
minus
balance
1
factor of
so
7
இப்போ
is left
பார்த்தோம்
side
அப்படின்னா
2,
நம்ம
height
13 insert
right side
பண்ணதுக்கு
3, so
அப்புறம்
minus
நமக்குள்ள
1.
balance
So
factor
all the
values
balance
எல்லாமே
factor values
0
are
1
0,
and
1 and
minus 1
minus
தான்
1,
இருக்குது
and
so இது என்ன
it's
ட்ரீ
also a
அப்படின்னா
binary
AVL
search
ட்ரீ
tree.
அதே
So
மாதிரி
this is
இது வந்து
AVL
பைனரி
tree.
சர்ச் ட்ரீயாவும் இருக்கு லெஃப்ட்
Then
சப்ட்ரி
check
வேல்யூஸ்
our
எல்லாமே
output
ரூட்டை விட
after
ஸ்மாலஸ்டா இருக்கு
inserting the
ஸோ
element
7 விட
13.
லெஃப்ட் சைடில்
Okay,
உள்ள
so move to the terminal window. Now you display the elements. So our choice is 4. So here the pre-order and in-order are same as our output. Okay, so here in-order sequence also 13 after 14. So it's same as our output. Suppose if I want to delete an element from AVL tree means choose the choice 3. Okay, so enter a no data. Here I delete the element which is inserted at last. Okay, so I insert 13 at last. So here I delete the 13 now. Okay, so the after deleting 13 it produces the same result, the first result, as a pre-order sequence and the in-order sequence. So this is our implementation of AVL tree program. For Qt, use the choice 5. Okay, thank you students.